Welcome to the new session. It's a very exciting session this time because, as I promised, I have brought stories from an international story. As I said, I'll bring both national and international stories. So today's story is from Hungary. Hope so you have heard the name of this country, Hungary. And the tale is known as Hungarian tale. Something new that I have brought for you kids. That's why I didn't come to the last session. I was doing two things. I was writing and painting some storybooks for you kids that I'll soon be bringing and provide you the link. And this time we have come with the puppets. Hello. Great children. Hello children. How are you? And I also have some finger puppets. So after the story session, you will also have this craft work of how to make finger puppets. So I'll start with the story. Little bit about Hungary. It's a beautiful country in Central Europe. The official language of Hungary is Hungarian. The Hungarian's capital and largest city is Budapest. Okay, it's a very beautiful country with all cultural and diversity in vegetation and all. So, and every place has a story to tell you. And kids, do learn and be creative as always, and keep watching my channel Colorful Story Mind. So once upon a time there was a poor man, and this man was so poor that he had nothing to eat at home. He always used to go to the forest, and whatever he used to get he brought for his children. So he had two sons. And it's a finger puppet. So he had two sons. Haha. And he had nothing to eat. So one day, similarly, he was finding some food for himself and for kids. He found a bird, a very black color bird. But this black ivory colored bird had something special, had something magical to it. And the man caught the bird and brought home as food. But when he brought and kids saw, they loved this bird so much that they decided they are going to keep the bird, and it became their pet animal. It flew in the house, played with the kids all day long. And so what happened one day, there was a passerby passing by their house, and he saw this beautiful magical kind of bird flying here and there. He got attracted to the bird and got the bird. While the bird was fluttering its wing, it has a secret message. Yes, it's under its wing, there's secret message. Do you want to see? Oh, so the man read, first wing, whoever eats my liver will become king. Oh, and another feather said, whoever eats my heart will get 3 golden coins. 3 golden coins. So the man now became greedy, yes. And as he was trying to take it, the poor man came and said, what are you doing with my bird? This is my bird. He said, actually I was reading something. He said, yes, I have also seen under its wing written something. But the man was illiterate, he could not read, so he didn't know what it was written. So he asked that passerby, what's written there? He said, nothing special, you know. The man was very cunning, so he didn't tell. He said, it says that the bird is going to die in 2 days. The poor man was like very sad. The bird is going to die in 2 days. So he said, it's okay, I love eating birds, and if you're going to roast the bird for me, I'll give you, listen carefully, he said, I will give you 1,000 golden coins. How many? 1,000 golden coins. Now the man was very poor, though he didn't want to kill the bird. The bird was going to die in 2 days only, and he was going to get that money so he could teach his kids and get some good food. He decided to cook the bird. So while he was roasting the bird, he just went out to find something, and the these two kids, they were naughty. Kids are naughty, so they came, and one of them ate the liver because the food was very tasty and they were very hungry. They ate the one of them ate the liver and other ate the heart, and the magic was there only. Do you remember the message? Now the old man came, he didn't know, sorry, the poor man came and he didn't know what happened. He served the food. Now the passerby was looking for that liver and heart. He found there is nothing, so he said, you poor man, you cheated me, where is the liver and heart? Now I'm not going to give you anything. And he took that golden coins and left the house. The poor man got very angry. He said, kids, where are that liver and heart? Who ate it? He was very angry that he lost all the money, and he said to his kids, you go now, you have to go out, be out, you won't be coming home until unless you bring those 1,000 golden coins. The kids were very sad, but still they went out and they started. Now they had to work, they had to do something, so they started looking for some work. While they were moving, they found a land, and there was a beautiful tree, and under that tree there was a golden throne. Yes, a golden throne, and it was so beautiful, all with gem and all. So they sat on that. One of the kids sat on that golden throne, and another went inside it. They were very tired, so they slept. Now suddenly it was morning, and everyone started hailing, hail the king, hail the king, hail the king. Everyone was thinking, why are they hailing me? The kids thought, why are they being hailed? And it was a custom, a tradition of Hungary, that anyone who doesn't know that the king has died and sits on the throne will become the king. Yes, and do you remember that magic, that message, that passerby could not get it? So now one of the boy became the king of the land, and another, whenever he woke up in the morning, every day he used to get the 3 golden coins. He had a big treasure box, and he used to keep those golden coins in that treasure box every morning. Now they were happy, no problems. Now what happened? His father came. Father was very worried, like my kids didn't come, and he was feeling very sorry. So he went out looking for them, and he also reached that place. He was so poor that he started begging there, and then saw the 2 sons. Yes, the 2 sons saw his father begging, and they were very sad and were also happy because their father was there. So the two sons opened their arm all happy and said, "Dear father, see, we have become king and we are living a luxurious life." Now they got all the good dresses, boots, and delicious food for their father and started living happily ever after. No problems, no food problem, nothing now. So here there is a lesson to learn. Because as I said, let the story be from any land: India, outside India, Pakistan, Hungary, America, England, London, Greece, anywhere. Um, you have every time you have something or the other to learn. So what do we learn here? Don't be greedy for anything. The man was greedy, he killed the bird also, but he got nothing. The kids and the family was pure hearted, they didn't have greed. They were hungry also, still they didn't cut this beautiful bird, but they were good and pure hearted. So one became the king of the land and another got those 3 golden coins every day. Yes, so keep working hard. They went out to work. Keep working hard, don't be greedy, don't be selfish, and don't fool people. Everything has a consequence. So be happy. Tell the kids, aren't they happy? Yeah, you learned something. And as I keep saying, always be creative, try to think out of the box, and don't become very mechanical with your textbooks. Think something new that you can learn from your textbook, and develop your cognitive brain. There are different developments. You learn language, you can take stories and games and learn different subjects like maths are difficult to, so through games and stories learn maths. I may be coming up with some story to solve a maths problem also. And keep watching my channel Colorful Story Mind. In this is the first part of my video. In the next part I'll be teaching you how to make the puppets, the finger puppets. It's very easy and kids can use it for project work and different assignments and get marks. So just don't keep thinking about marks, because marks is not always like 10. You may be getting marks on whatever right answers you're writing, but if you're going to be more creative, you won't only get marks, but you'll get stars and smileys also. So be creative, keep listening to my stories. I'll come with different stories from different land. One I came with Greece, yes, Hercules and Ganesha. This time it was from Hungary. And wait and watch for next time from where will it be. So keep watching my story, Colorful Story Mind. I'll be bringing some books also. So be there on my Facebook also. I'll provide you with the link. Insta, Twitter, Facebook. So for now, bye. Tell our kids bye. Keep listening.